and gentlemen, moving swiftly on to our third contest of the evening. This is a welterweight contest for over 2 5-minute rounds. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the red corner, let's hear it for Steve Baggaley!
And we're back with the third fight of the night to be contested again under B-Class Pro rules. And coming down to the cage right now is Steve Baggaley from Reading Reapers, just down the road. Should get quite a big cheer from the crowd.
Yeah, I believe there's a lot. I can hear it straight away, the local fans jumping up. What do we know about Reading Reapers?
Well, I know they're an up-and-coming club with about 6 or 7 guys. A couple of the fighters fought in the last FX3, such as Phil Ells.
And his opponent, entering into the blue corner, let's hear it for Brenden Flanagan!
They've got an independent fighter all the way from Ireland. I was chatting to him earlier.
Really? He seems to have brought quite a lot of support with him.
Yeah, he's definitely a popular fighter.
Looking very confident as he comes down to the cage. Cornered there by David Swan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing these fighters properly. The fighter standing to my right in the red corner. He hails from Reading. He's 32 years old. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, and he weighed in at 76 kilos exactly. He fights for the Reading Reapers, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Steve Baggaley! And his opponent, the fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. He hails from Bracknell. He's 21 years old. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in at 77 kilos exactly. He fights for the Michael Curran reality combat system, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Brenden Flanagan! Your referee for this contest is Mark Goddard.
So Bracknell versus Reading is a bit of a local derby.
Yeah, but the right man for the job's in the middle of the cage there, Mark Goddard.
The UK's #1 referee. Well, a few last minute instructions. Like you said about the nerves, this is where you'll be really feeling the nerves, I think. The stomach's a bit wobbly. You're just getting ready. After this, the first few punches, just going to be on autopilot.
Baggaley with quite a height advantage here. Both men very keen though. And the fight starts. Both men touch gloves.
Nice show of sportsmanship there.
Baggaley with a kick. Both men looking, I think, to trade maybe. An orthodox style there by Flanagan as Baggaley shoots. Some good swooning there by Flanagan.
That was nice by Baggaley. For a couple of strikes, didn't look like he was going to go for the shoot, and then dropped down, level change straight away. And he's very committed there, got the takedown, but lost his position to the mount.
Let's see how he can defend the position straight away in a full mount, third fight in a row. When it's gone to the ground and one fighter has automatically got this position. Oh, excellent reversal.
Using his natural attributes there, because he's so tall, he got a lot of reach, leverage out of his legs, and powered him over. So now
going to be looking to push Flanagan down, no doubt, and look for some striking.
Yeah, he's in the guard position. He's holding his head up, which makes it very difficult for Flanagan to work any sort of submissions. It's harder for him to get his legs up, and he's just working those strikes in.
Referee Mark Goddard just checking something for a moment.
I think it's maybe a thumb in the eye.
And they restart. Flanagan does well momentarily to get out of the position, but Baggaley looks quite strong.
Yeah, managed to get back to full guard there, but he nearly managed to kick off and get a stand up. He's doing a good job there with his elbows and his legs going for a leg lock can often be a mistake in mixed martial arts. In submission wrestling, it's not so bad to lose a position to the bottom, but dropping for a leg lock like that in a mixed martial arts fight where you're getting punched in the head is, in my opinion, a mistake.
Yeah, but Baggaley's there. He's looking for an arm.
Yeah, he's still hunting the submissions. I like the way he's aggressive with his submissions. One fails, so he's looking for another, then he's looking for another.
I think what this fight's showing straight away is these fighters are far more advanced than the previous fighters so far.
Definitely, definitely a good show of skill from both fighters. Backwards and forwards fight.
Baggaley again now looking for the arm.
Yeah, he's got the back.
Flanagan, good defensive work here, you know, trying to break free and get control of Baggaley.
Yeah, Flanagan's definitely got the underhooks in his round. He's controlling this wrestling here, and put Baggaley with his back against the cage, which is obviously a favourable position.
But Baggaley's still not letting go of the arm. He's obviously looking for something, but would he be more advised here maybe to try and get a clinch rather than go for an arm in this position? Yeah,
with his back to the cage, I don't think he's going to be getting any submissions. That's better.
Yeah.
Especially with someone so tall, a clinch position, he'll be able to get his hands, if he gets his hands a little bit lower and pulls in his waist, so he can control the hips. Someone so tall it can be very strong in the clinch.
Yeah.
Referee Mark Goddard doing the right thing. There wasn't very much happening there.
And I'm wondering if Baggaley now might have started off too quickly. He looks quite tired as they restart. Flanagan, some good inside leg kicks.
He looks quite tight at the weight, Baggaley, and I wonder if that's a factor in his fitness.
Yeah, especially at this level.
Nice knee inside there. And here they're back in the same position, Baggaley with his back to the cage.
Flanagan looking to really use some knees rather than get the takedown from this position.
Yeah. This is what I would call a grappler's clinch, which is both fighters are chest to chest. If they're wanting to work strikes, what he needs to do is get a barrier in between his chest and his opponent's chest, say putting the arms into a tie clinch or getting a whizzer with one arm. Yeah. It's very difficult to work strikes of any power in while you're in a chest to chest position.
I mean, are they doing this because of their experience or lack of, or is this just something that you learn as you?
I think it's just something you learn through experience. Yeah.
Good takedown. And again, though, Flanagan reverses it into a full mount. Landing a good strike.
When that point from the takedown, when you first hit the floor, that
transition. He's looking for a choke now, though, Flanagan.
Oh, he could have got it as well.
From our angle, we're not quite sure if he's got the arm in.
No, I don't think he has. But he's still got the mount position.
Baggaley really needs to do something. He's not showing anything, no, and that's a good win there for Flanagan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner! Let's have a massive round of applause for both fighters. Come on! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes and 28 seconds of the very first round, your winner, due to a referee stoppage by ground and pound, in the blue corner, Brenden Flanagan! Well, let's hear it for a fantastic runner-up, Steve Baggaley!
Where?